So we now understand why people aren't following through with some amazing advice out there and how to help them with that so that they can take on not only the advice that we give them, but the advice others are really trying to share to help people to get better in life. You know, we're not bagging the self-help industry, the psychology, none of that. What we're saying is they're genuinely wanting to help people better. It's just our job was to find out what was missing in that. In actual fact, confirming some of their amazing thoughts, their amazing practices to help people, but finding out why the cut through is not as good as it could be. So in other words, a Band-Aid solution or a 3 to 7 day motivation rather than a lifelong group of lessons to be better with.
Yeah.
So that's what we've learned.
I like it. And that's what we're going to share bit by bit, wherever our thoughts sometimes take us.
Now, I went deep into thought. That's a lot to try and recap. Is there anything you would make simpler for people to go, all right, Phil lost me there. Like, what do you think that that 20 years has culminated in that others may be interested in?
So I think if you were to ask me, what are people going to learn in this space? It's, in simple terms, they're going to learn everything important about communication, not just Band-Aid solutions, but the source of most problems and the solution to fix them. They are going to learn with us to self-reflect, to genuinely, continually become the better version of themselves. They're going to get to know us, and they're going to see that we don't just speak from knowledge and sitting behind a computer or behind paperwork. You know, for me, 7 years, for you, 20 years, the knowledge that we have comes from genuine understanding because we've experienced so much when it comes to this knowledge. And I think people will, as you said, get answers to most of the questions that everyone has, but we as a world, unfortunately, just haven't really found the answers to them that genuinely make sense.